Hey y'all, so we are out here in the field planting the last of our seed starts. The very last thing that we are planting is our watermelons. So we have a couple varieties of watermelons we're planting. B-Rad's back there helping me. As you can notice, there is, let's see if I can get my finger to go that direction. Right there. So there is a bottle of pills right there. He is actually putting one aspirin pill per plant. Before he plants it into the ground, he puts a little pill down beside it. My wise neighbor, we're supposed to listen to wise instructions. A wise man listeneth to wise instruction. And I have a very wise and knowledgeable couple that lives right beside me. And they have told me to put in aspirin in each one of my transplants. It helps it not to shock the plant. It helps to settle the plant. So that's what I'm doing. Nifty tool that my neighbors let me borrow. And it makes rows. As you can see, my rows are not terribly straight. But it's a nifty little tool that helps just make a little divot in the dirt so that I can easily plant these plants. So I hope you guys enjoy this. I'm going to show you guys in just a second a few of the other things that we've planted so far. Alright, so here are the beautiful tomato plants we have planted. We have Better Boys, we have Cherokee Purples, several different varieties of tomatoes, most of which, sadly, I did not start. My seed starts do not look as glorious as these. These are actually all from my precious neighbors who does a fantastic job seed starting. So you can see her huge, beautiful plants. And we literally planted these last week. And here's my little seed start. And I'm only a couple weeks behind her, but she just has a greener thumb. My thumb is kind of an olivey color. We're working on it though. You can see here's another one of my baby tomatoes. I think that's a Cherokee Purple. There's a couple more of my baby tomatoes. My husband didn't even put a pole up for those pitiful little things. These are all our seed starts. Carrots and corn back here, but none of that's come up yet. Squash, zucchini, peppers. And these 3 rows. Yeah, so we're gonna have loads of squash. My husband said he wanted to plant everything that we started. So if you plant more than a handful of squash, you have too many. Well, oh, here's my Brussels sprouts. I started these. Yes, I started these. Oh. Yes, little Brussels sprouts. I'm excited about those. My husband kind of made fun of them and said they weren't big enough to plant, but we got them in that ground. I'm so excited about these. These are our purple potatoes. Yeah, the weeds are getting a little out of control. I gotta get that taken care of. And then we've got Idaho potatoes. And then we've got white potatoes. Just a good variety of potatoes planted. And then we also have onions. The onions are coming up pretty nicely. There's a random, either pumpkin or squash with a pepper there. That's because we put down our compost, and some of our compost had some old pumpkins. So there's all our onions. The weeds are kind of terrible, but